good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-over match between New Zealand and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. England are 7 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bracewell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over England, 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good shot. A beauty. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That is quite extraordinary. Milan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Ravindra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 58 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. No, terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Six runs out of there. New Zealand are 6 for none. Atkinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Nicked it. Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand, 12 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Conway wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Conway has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. perfectly timed. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Mitchell waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, New Zealand are 44 for 1. Rashid to finish this innings. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Final ball. Boundary to win.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That's the match. It looked like